Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, boys, we're gonna be playing this. I do have to go a little bit early. I gotta go at 8 again. Maybe I won't end stream. I might be away for like 30 minutes when I got to go deal with my cat. Sorry, I had some family stuff going on today. I just couldn't come on. Despite what I said yesterday. Sag. And also, I didn't know this was coming out today. I mean, we've been following this game. We played the demo twice. So, the final game's actually out. It'll be interesting to see what they add. Or what they change from the demo. It would be surprising if, because I believe we know one character who's definitely not a visitor. It's the one of the first guys that comes. It would be interesting if they change that. I'm just setting up stream right now. And I think we're good. It looks like we're good. Yeah, I think we're Gucci. Let me just move this here. I'm gonna grab a drink and then let's get into it. Let me just make sure I'm not... Okay, we're back. Let me just make sure we're not double audioing anywhere. We are not. Boys, I think with the best situation for this kind of game, we play it once and we never play it again. Unless we die extremely early. Like, we live with our decisions that we make this run. Have a collection thing? Oh, all the visitors or all the people? There's 56 people that come by? That's insane. So I'm guessing they want you to do multiple runs. I'm assuming this guy, you probably get him once you unlock all the visitors. Okay, boys. Hey, let's get into it. I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading today. It's actually gonna suck for me, but my throat's a little bit dry. Dude, I get to read 2 hours worth of movie. Ooh, cussing. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is this the dev working? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Actually, boys, let me double check my mic real quick. I gotta make sure it's not messed up before we do this. Is my mic's messed up for this one? Yeah, we're screwed. Test. A. Okay, we're Gucci. Also, my mouse sensitivity is insane. Can I turn that down? Cut it in half. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And then there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer has been the hottest one ever, right? Global warming aware. Global warming. Actually, you know what we should do? We should turn on our halted effect. Let's see. Yeah, this fits the theme way better. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can. Actually, wait, let me turn on the volume a little bit. How about I just stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah, let's turn this down. This to 80. We'll turn down the music to like 40. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Is that our wife? A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the streets. They're lying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Now they're about to wake up to a radiated sun. They're about to get crispy in the morning. Loneliness and isolation. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh, we can move the curtains now. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What? I guess we sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What, did his wife die or something? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, we're skipping this. We gotta catch the radio. I remember this from the demo. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Wait, it's actually confusing instructions. What? To catch a signal, we turn the right knob. We hold left click and hold on the right knob. So we left click the right knob and then we scroll wheel or move the cursor. Okay, we just left click. Oh dude, that's so complicated the way they wrote it. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Or remove the wave blocker from the radios. F them. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. We're probably gonna mess up. Hello, this is the emergency. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Oh, so this is like a way to cheat the info. It's like time-based, so if you mess up, you mess up. Well, except for the sticks, we used to whack grass. Gee, is there any lore around our house? We already checked all those. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. So that is his wife. Can you even talk out loud to yourself? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Beer day 1. Huh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people, the introvert answered. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with those heats. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I'm gonna write this down in chat. 919 909. I'm gonna write this down for myself. Okay, that's really it now. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Ew, we got cockroaches, man. Can I check these other rooms for lore? This is the closet. Oh, we can click up here. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Is that like his parents that died? Like give him a box or something? What if I do it now? I mean, is he just gonna pick up here? Oh, it gives us the neighbor's number. I mean, he's here, so there's no point. We can smoke cigs, man. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So light from one room spills into the other. And then they sealed it up, but only on one side. There's nothing else to click. Okay, boys, I think that's everything. We have like cats. Time for bed. Let's check outside first. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. What if we call them now? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay no mind, or they pay you no mind. Ooh. Oh, I guess we can only use it in the day. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yo, can you stop knocking on my door, man? Oh, it's the neighbor's daughter. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Well, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. That is a creepy smile. Holy. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. What if she's the visitor? I just thought about that. Is there... Okay, if I recall from the demo, this is the only guy that I know is a human. We let him in. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't know. Anyone can harm. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any difference here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. We'll let him in. We'll let this guy in. Oh my gosh, that's a creepy smile. Oh crap, dude. When I tap out and I click back in, it skips it and he said thank you. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even will. No, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, next person. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How do you end up here? Who are you? I lived near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Let's go with the first one. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there, or out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I'm gonna be honest. I probably won't let this guy in, but we're gonna let him in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. How many people are coming tonight? This is a new person, by the way. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. Can I hear your footsteps? Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Yo, what's wrong with his finger? You see that he has... What is that around his finger? Is that his glasses? Also, he looks like a baseball player with like shorts on. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying. Life's gotten too bitter lately. Okay, we're gonna let him in. The next person we're probably gonna deny. We have too many people living in here. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Wait, how does he know that? How does he know death is on my character's mind? No one else is coming. Time for bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. I'm gonna skip this. We should remember that number, 061. I'm gonna write this down in chat. I'm gonna write this down in chat in case it doesn't appear. We get free groceries if we call this number. I'll check the radio, boys. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. Check. Bro, I can't. The sensitivity is so high. Just send your photos to us by email at... Bro, I can't. The sensitivity is way so high. I'm barely moving my mouse and it moves like 50 letters over. But anything can come. You've got anything else? I gotta turn on my mouse sensitivity. That's actually insane. Like, what the hell is that? I got like turned down by like, we're going 0.10. Bro, I'm barely moving my mouse like less than a centimeter and it moves like 50 channels. That's insane. We missed out on the email. Now I can't turn around. Okay, we'll go in half. 0.25. All right, my DPI is really high on my mouse. Okay, do we check on the boys or we call the numbers? Let's call the ad first. Let's see if we can get some food. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? A can of coffee, 2 cans of Energirco. How about coffee? Thank you for your order. It's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow nights. Let's see what's going on with our neighbor too. As we remember, his house does burn down. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? Honestly, dude, our rule of thumb was 2 last time, right? If they show 2 signs, we execute them. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Any questions? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. What can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. What else can I do? Any other questions? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. If you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch on the TV or the radio ads. Any questions? Honestly, you know how I figure out the radio parts? I straight up, this is what I do. I turn down my mouse DPI, right? So we put it back at like 0.4, just for like the sake. And then when we go on the radio, we turn it down like this. I have a button. I need to check myself. Wait, you have to check yourself? We have perfect white teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. But yo, I'm guessing at the end of this, we're gonna be the visitor. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. We want to check teeth. Oh, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. He has white teeth. So, do I fit the description? Yo, thank you for the rose. Actually, I can't believe I just said that. Holy. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. We'll let her live. My rule of thumb is if they have two signs, is an execution. We're gonna wait for tomorrow. But she's on the chopping block. She's on it. Actually, I didn't even know it was a her. I thought it was a guy. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Yeah, you get back to your corner, freaking Gollum. Shit, wait, do we have... Can I drink to gain energy? So I can't check anyone else right now. I want to talk to the baseball guy. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yo, I'm calling it. This guy's too positive. He's so positive, he's probably a visitor. He's trying to blend in. Because I remember, dude, this guy was depressed. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of I can't read, man. Catastrophic. I can't read. Catastrophic. Catastrophices. I want to say facies, but it doesn't make sense. Catastrophic. Yeah, that's how you say it. Catastrophices. Wait, I actually had to figure this out. Let me open up a translate. English. I just gotta make sure I'm pronouncing it right. It's actually gonna get on my mind.
Catastrophes.
Catastrophes, okay. I said catastrophes. Catastrophes. Yo, boys, that's on me. It's on me. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam. Don't ruin the pints. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Yeah, he's definitely human. Even without testing him, if there's somebody I don't have to test, it's gonna be not him. Okay, I think we're good. We're out of energy. We did everything. Back to bench. Any more? Wait, good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. Warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Yeah, and yo, what's up, Ninja? Yeah, this game came out today. I actually didn't even know it was coming out today. So this is a full release. You'll never see this again. There's already new people in the beginning. Although I don't know if they changed the original visitors that we saw. So like, I'm pretty sure we know this guy's human. Because I remember we did our test before, and unless they changed it from the demo, we're gonna keep it safe. But we have a new guy here. We have this baseball guy. I have not tested him yet. And also you can test yourself. I tested myself and I have perfectly white teeth. I have the first sign of being a visitor. We're the monster. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a save. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. It says one time. Should we use this right now? Ah, screw it. I probably should have saved it for a crucial moment. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yo, can you please stop knocking? I'm trying to enjoy the world outside. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I was like, I don't want him to pass by my house at all. I want him to like just go away. Ooh, a new person. Hi, for us delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running, except received one coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean nights. Still not used to that. Order something from For Rest. Yo, the ad actually worked. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace? A peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Who are you? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I'm thinking about this one. Honestly, it seems like she can continue wandering and she'll be fine. That is my theory. We already have 3 people. We've only tested 1. We've only tested 1. I say we skip on this person. I'm on the skip boat. We're skipping. She can keep wandering in her. She has like the survival gear on. She'll survive the apocalypse. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Oh God. Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Yeah, it was for the best we let her leave. She would have killed herself in her house. Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path of pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? You see now why all of this is happening? I'm trying to remember. I remember this guy. Did we end up shooting him? I felt like he's a visitor. It was either this guy or it was another guy that's very similar to him. Or maybe we shot both. I don't know if I shot this guy. There's two lunatics, right? And I didn't shoot one. One of them we didn't shoot. I think we shot this guy. Honestly, we should let him in to kill him. I said it straight up. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? We're letting him in to execute him. We're saving the world, man. Oh, these people are new. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. We gotta execute people tomorrow if we let these people in. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I sort of want to let them in. You know what my guess is? My guess is one of them is going to be a visitor and one's going to be human. And you have to kill one. That's my guess. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right. Sweetie, we'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I let in too many people. I've let in too many people. We're pretty sure we let in at least 2 visitors. We have 1 human and there's 2 people we haven't checked. Actually 3. They're 2 different people. Oh, this is really bad. We gotta start executing. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, all because of the visitors. Yo, it's the backroom guys. Hey. In our hour of need, just as our cries were about to left. Okay, I'm skipping this. Fema has come to our aid. Thank you, Fema. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at 00451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Wait. We let this guy in. Isn't this the guy that's super happy? He has the same exact face as that guy. And someone died tonight. From various testimonies, police have learned that all his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Oh no, this is different. This is the actual like bad guy. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you're alone. That's all for now. Bro, I thought they were talking about like a different guy. Like the guy we let in. Okay, I'm gonna turn down my mouse sensitivity for this. Bro, it's not working. Is the radio down? It's not working. None of the channels. I think the radio's just down. We tried both channels. Someone died. Who was it? The baseball guy got killed. Does that mean... Okay, we gotta test him out. Let's check this guy. This guy is him. Oh, he's in a different spot. Let's check this guy out. Let's check his fingernails. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. Yeah, that's 2 for 2. 2 for 2, you're getting executed. He's not mentally insane. We're just gonna, you know, take out the trash. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Kills a schizo patient. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? Couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm sorry. That's 2 for 2. We usually say 3 strikes and you're out, but it's 2 for us since we have too many people in here. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Achievement unlocked. Yo, look at that. It's got a gamer. God gamer, not using meta knowledge from the past. Not using meta knowledge. Wait, did we get that animation before in the demo? I don't think we got the animation before. The question is this guy a visitor? Dude, I don't have enough energy. I only have 2 bars. It's so hard. I have 4 people I need to test. We haven't even talked to these people at all. I'm assuming you have to test both of them. We're gonna talk to this guy, because I'm pretty sure he's a visitor from what I remember. I'm listening, human, speak. Let's do his nails first. What you want to check? As you wish, my friend. Behold, these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Wait, they're normal. Maybe he is human. Did you just want to check? Yeah, I don't think I gotta pull out my gun on him. He doesn't have dirts. Do I have coffee? I need to talk to these people. Where's my coffee at? Oh, it gives us an extra energy. Okay, yeah, so this is new. There's phone numbers and stuff, so we can talk to our neighbor. We can call FEMA too. Actually, we just got the FEMA number. Let's call our neighbor. Let's see how he's doing. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forget myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's really not biting. She's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. I wonder, can I call I want to order more food. I want more coffee. Hello, you've reached 4 Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of food that can be placed per day. Wait, we did that yesterday. Interesting. What about FEMA? What does FEMA do? Oh wait, can we call FEMA agents on people that we don't trust? Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Oh wait, they're gonna tell us. What should I know about the T sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Oh, wait, that doesn't help me at all. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove residue, which could lead to errors or a false results. So they're just telling us not to wash our hands, not to do tobacco because it's gonna mess with our teeth if we are a visitor. That's sort of weird. So if I smoke the cigarettes, I'm assuming I get yellow teeth. I have perfectly white teeth, by the way. Let's talk to the couple, even though we can't test them. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay. By the way, bro, this is different. In the demo, we got energy for every single day. Now we have to order food to gain energy. But we're limited. Listen, you're still a good guy, right? Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things better here? I don't bother anymore. Or I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear the voices on the TV or hear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. The nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Bro, we don't have enough to test everyone, man. I legit, I can't let anyone in tonight. I straight up can't let anyone in. Like, we only have 3 tries. And we didn't test, what, 2 people so far? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Family Day 3. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread. The decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Wait, so they died yesterday. They got murdered and the sun burnt their bodies to a crisp the next day. It wasn't FEMA, what's it called, burning the bodies. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, boys, I think today I really can't let people in unless I start executing. At maximum, we can let 1 person in. It's definitely not this guy. It's definitely not him. Howdy. Well, what do you want? Dude, they even got creepy music for him now. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are falling up out of the ground. Honestly, let's tell them the creature one. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food. Man, like loads of food. They spelled loads wrong. It's supposed to be lots or loads, and they forgot the A. Okay, I'm done being grammar Nazi. Oh, look who just joined, dude. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. Holy crap, my throat's so dry right now. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. We're gonna let him in because he's cool. Everyone else we're ignored tonight. I don't care. I don't care. We have too many people. Too many people, and I need to execute people. Yo, hold up. Who's that Jandis slob? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. Wait, who is he talking about? The Jandis Slav? Oh, he's talking about the couple? He wants the couple to leave? We haven't tested them yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I sort of want to lie to him, and I sort of want to come in. I just want to see what chaos happens. I'll kick them out, come in. Let's just lie. Let's just let him in. We won't kick him out. Dude, I knew you like get it, bro. We're gonna test them. Actually, we should test. Dude, there's so many people we have to test. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Isn't this? I've seen this before. Or I've heard this like saying where you like open like the story at the end and beginning. I forgot what the answer is. Somewhere towards the beginning is useless information. Right at the middle or right at the end is going to tell us the most crucial information. The end tells us the outcome. The middle is going to tell us like a decision. Like it's going to help us make a decision or like what's like the current like chaos. I think we could either go middle or end. We want to know the middle of our journey. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. Cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. Oh, can animals smell visitors? Like a dog or something? That's my guess. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. It's like no one else is coming tonight. But you only got one person, and this guy wants us to kick out the couple. Which means we should test him before we test the couple and make sure he's not an alien. Animals? Who has bad intentions? You know how like in all the movies, like, or even like zombie movies, like how the dogs always know like there's like a creature coming. My guess is, unless the cat's an alien, maybe the cat and he's trying to sabotage us. But I'm guessing the cat's gonna tell us. Like it'll probably be like it will tell if people are acting weird. And then we're gonna kill somebody based off of what a cat says. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Emma has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. I trust a cat more than I trust humans. True that. Dude, my cat would never lie. I trust him with everything. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Dude, my throat's actually dying right now. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. Emma has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Wait, is this a new sign? I think it's new. Before, wasn't it like armpit stuff? I don't think we had eyes, or maybe we did. According to reports, Emma discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. We're skipping the sponsors. Oh wait, they gave us a number. Oh crap. Dude, my throat's actually killing me right now. Wait, what's that? There's like something in it. Let me quick grab a drink. Holy, I need a drink. Oh, dude, I was not expecting to read tonight. Like, I didn't even know this game came out tonight. I wasn't even expecting to read. Here we are. I know I was not ready for this. And especially when I change my voice a little bit for like the scruffier guys, it like really messes with my throat. It like irritates it when I do that voice. Okay, so we're just straight up, we're just trusting this guy. 100%. The Jamaican dude wants us to kick out this family. Where is he at? Wait, what happened to the other guy? Did the other guy straight up leave? Where is he? Where's the conspiracy theorist guy? He's gone. Is he hiding? He was in the bathroom. Okay, I already know this because they said bloodshot red eyes. This guy is already high. He's gonna have red eyes, right? So let's test his nails. Sup, dude? Need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Also, he smokes. He's gonna have bad teeth from smoking too, right? He does tobacco. He's gonna have bloodshot red eyes. He's gonna have bad teeth. The only sign we can tell if he's a visitor are his hands. If his hands are dirty, that's the only sign. The rest is probably from smoking weed. Dude, I was like digging up geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. I mean, this is the only sign. Do we waste it? Do I waste looking at his eyes before I execute him? Like, this is the only one that doesn't make sense. Because if you think about it, if he's smoking or if he's doing tobacco, he's gonna have bad teeth. Actually, wait, we should check his teeth. Like, one time I was like super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watch them move, trippy stuff, man. We're gonna do a double test. What's up, dude? Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Which one do we do? Eyes or teeth? We're expecting both of them to be, or we expect his teeth to be dirty because he's smoking. And we expect, so if he's a visitor, his teeth would be white. I mean, if he has white teeth, it's guaranteed. Most likely they're gonna be smoking, and let's just do red eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. His white eyes. My pupils, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. I have to test his teeth. We're full testing this guy. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Haha, check it. Okay, they're yellow. They aren't perfectly white. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers, they're tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know? Do I kill him for one bad sign? Our rule of thumb, okay, so he passed 2 tests. His teeth were yellow. But honestly, that could be from smoking because the FEMA said do not smoke tobacco. I'm killing this guy. I'm killing him. Whoa, chillax, dude. Let's roll a fat one and chat it out. Most likely his teeth were white. His teeth were white, but he was smoking. He was smoking that bad stuff. Execution. I killed a human. I didn't follow my rule and I executed a human. Are we the monster? Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Bro, I sort of want to save scum. I sort of want to save scum. Wait a sec. Bro, I should have listened to my rule. My rule of thumb. If they have 2 triggers, we kill them. Oh. That's really bad. We gotta call our guys, right? Hello, have you reached for rest food delivery? Oh, we already did this, right? Yeah, I think we already did this. How do I go back? Yeah, I think we already called. Oh wait, no we didn't. They asked about people staying here, scribbled something on the table, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Where'd they take them? Oh, if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all the soldiers were government officials, and government officials would fix things. Should have shown better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Bro, I can't believe I just killed a human. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. For my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay fingers on her, I'll tear them apart. Sorry, I'm letting my voice save. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. We'll promise. F it. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Does FEMA have anything new? Hello, it's Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We're now able to okay, we already did this. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Please state your question. Wait, so FEMA is telling us, okay, I understand it now. I think when we test ourselves, we can smoke a cigarette. We can drink caffeinated drinks. And what was the other one? It was something about the hands. Don't wash your hands, right? Can we wash our hands? I don't think we ever washed our hands, so... Oh boys, we can't really do much today. We killed an innocent man. This is our first human kill. We have not tested the couple at all. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay, so we gotta let people in today. The pale, creepy man is standing on the streets, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, boys, I gotta go deal with the cat in like 20 minutes. I'll leave the stream on. We'll probably go for like another hour, but we're probably gonna take like 10-15 minute break. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why do they have creepy music? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Well, let's question them about their gear. Pet the kitty. Yeah, we had to give my cat medicine, and he really does not like it. And we had to clean out his crate after. So, and I have to like hold him down. So it's gonna be like, I have to go at 8. So like 18 minutes, and then I'm gonna be gone for probably for like 10, 15 minutes. I'll probably just leave the game on pause. No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Please don't take our man. Please don't take our boy. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. What happens if they take a visitor and they find out it's a visitor? Are they gonna execute us all? I really don't want them to take the man. Please don't take him. They took the man, our boy. He's the only confirmed human. Oh God. They took our boy. We only have one person in this house now. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Oh God, dude. What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Now, have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. A beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, are you letting me in, buddy? Yeah, I mean, we don't have anybody else in the house. We only have the couple. They took away our only confirmed human. And I accidentally killed a human. We're 1 for 1. We killed a visitor and we killed a human. We had to let him in. I don't know if another person's coming tonight. I would not let him in because he's a troublemaker. Oh, it's the girl. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. We let her in. We promised the dad. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here. Wait. But I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Dude, this is the second person that wants me to kick out that couple. I mean, we promised the dad we'd take care of his girl, and he's dead. Yeah, we'll kick him out. Nah, the Jamaican guy, he said the same thing. He's like, yo, I don't like that slob over there. And he was in the bathroom. He stayed in the bathroom. I mean, this saves us a test. I don't care if they're human or not. We'll just kick them out. That's actually really good. Oh God. Oh God, this is the cat we're supposed to let in? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? We need the cat, right? She's 100% a visitor, but we need the cat. The bald guy said let in the cat. Also, she looks straight up like the guy, the pale-faced guy. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. We just let an alien in. We're so dead. Oh, kitty. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Wait, the visitors are colluding, say that they can be spotted by cats. Listen, the bald guy is not a visitor, man. He's not a visitor. He's not sabotaging us. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Let's read those. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threats. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA during the next collection round. An employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Wait, can we actually give people paper? Can we just like show up, tell them to leave? Kitty! Oh, there's like an underground vent, a basement. We're testing you. Kitty is here, what do you need? You test me, huh? Yes. Armpits. Haha, stare, sniff, what else? What was it? Hairless armpits? Enjoy it? Okay, man. You know what we need to do? Let's tell the couple to leave right now. Oh, we gotta test the bald man too. Oh, the couple left. So we have 2 people. We have a basement. What's in the basement? Let's test them first before we go in the basement. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me, huh? Be sure of something. How about teeth? There's no way she has perfect white teeth. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? She has perfect white teeth. That's strike 1. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty whole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? We're gonna do one more test. One more test. Actually, if her hands are okay, we're gonna do a full test on her. Hands. I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? I mean, it's not dirt under her fingernails. She's just scratching herself. It's from the cat. That actually makes sense. She was holding the cat scratched her. Her fingernails aren't dirty. Or like the tips aren't. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. Okay, last test. Unfortunately, we're not testing the bald guy tonight. You need to test me. Ha, yes. Be sure of something. Eyes. Let's just do it. If this is, if she has red shot eyes, she's done. Ah, now to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? That's 2 for 2. You know the rule. Bloodshot red eyes. Perfectly white teeth. She's executed. Don't like the red blood. You spill much. Every hour, every day. That's fan it, you do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiots. Okay, it was a visitor. It was a visitor. Holy Giga Chad. I'm sorry, Kitty. I killed your alien mother. I executed her. What's in the basements? What are these? Are these like potatoes? What is this? I can't do anything down here. So there's no one else, right? It's just the daughter and the guy. I'd rather test the guy before I test the daughter. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy. Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. What if she's the visitor? And she killed her dad and it's all a game. We need to talk to this guy. We haven't tested him. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, How'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess. In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet... He's staring at me now. Hey, you okay? What? Bro. How did I thought I removed this message? It sucks that comes across the stream. Oh, we banned that bot. Oh, forget it. It's fine. Oh yeah, we can call people, right? We can get a coffee maybe, and then we can test ourselves. Except we can't drink the coffee and test our eyes. It'll be red. Two cans of cat food. Oh, we can feed the cats. Let's do that instead. F it. And what happens if we call the neighbor now? Invalid. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. I'm actually curious. If I drink the soda and I do these tests, or like the beer and coffee, does that actually like ruin their test? Which wouldn't make sense. Interesting. Okay, I guess we go back to bed. We didn't test the guy or the girl. We have a cat. We killed one visitor. We don't know if the guy's a visitor yet. Or the girl. So we should at least let in one or two people. Oh, kitty. Let's check outside. F it. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Also, this is where the beta ended. It ended after the fire. We haven't seen this yet. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Okay, boys, I'm gonna have to go take care of my cat now. Let's just see this. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers. Dude, I can't read today. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay, boys. How do we save it again? Can I leave this? Let me just check. Where does this bring us to? This brought us all the way back to when we drank. This guy's... What? I can't go to the main menu? This just like went back 5 nights. We went like 3 days. This girl... Okay. I just ruined our run. We're gonna do the same thing again. I'm just gonna quickly go through it. We'll do all our decisions again. And we'll just go back to where we were. I gotta go deal with my cat. Dude, I went to the main menu. I didn't think it would just... I know it said all in save progress. I thought I want to go back 3 days. It's fine. I gotta go deal with my cat. Hopefully it will be fast. And we're just gonna speed run through it, so we'll just do the same exact decisions, even kill the human that we killed. That's actually sort of triggering. Actually ruined run. Let me put on the BRB. Do I have it on the other one? Let me make a BRB thing. Bro, we actually ruined our run. What the hell? Go into the main menu, you restart from where you last drank that thing. That's actually kind of insane. But I'll keep it true to the thing. One sec, let me get OBS. Okay, we're gonna BRB. I'm sorry, the BRB is upside down on the shorts. I gotta give my cat medicine and stuff. And it's probably take like 15 minutes. Okay, BRB.